Well, hey everybody. So it's kinda the next morning now after last night, which was pretty extreme to say the least, and nobody's here. Yeah, they had to go home because they got like church and stuff, which isn't a good thing because they should stay here because it's cool here. So yeah, so normally most of my blogs are going for just plain stupidity and people being people. But that's not the original reason I decided to post an online blog onto YouTube and various other websites. No, mostly I want to get the stuff I do off of Ventrilo and onto more publicly oriented websites in hopes that more people will see them, because the people on Ventrilo seem to be very large fans of it. Things such as lots of speeches I give or talks I have and stuff. If any of you guys are watching who watch it over Ventrilo, I'd recommend still watching it there because it will be a much better quality because I don't need to use this video camera or this uploading system or any of that stuff. So yeah. So one of the things that's been bothering me these past few days is music, majorly, because there are a lot of problems with today's music I don't know, market. Because, you see, you got like 70,000 different genres of music. You have anywhere from softcore rock to industrial to metal to goth to pop to hip-hop to rap. And they're all basically the same. I mean, when you really do think about it, all music is the same. Except for the messages that it delivers. Now, most people are like, you know what, I want to listen to rap because people talk really fast, or I want to listen to hip-hop because people talk in beat, or I want to listen to country because people talk with no teeth, or I want to listen to industrial because people talk with lip rings. But the whole thing is people just talking to beat. So, I've decided to categorize some of the music and some of the messages it delivers. And then we'll go from there because, you know, I think we need to like clean up the music market a little bit because this music is really, really bad. Especially bands like this. Now, the first type of music I want to talk about is industrial. Industrial includes goth, heavy metal, emo, all that stuff. Now, industrial is something, I'll list off a few bands: Rammstein, Death Stars, Marilyn Manson, basically all the bands your parents don't want you listening to at the moment. Avenged Sevenfold, maybe System of a Down. Those guys are a bit odd. So anyway, the industrial genre definitely tries to spell the world out as it is. Like, you take all these other genres, country, softcore rock, hardcore rock, country rock, and they try and spell the world out as this lovely place where everybody loves each other, and when people get sad, they just need to sit down and cry, and then they'll feel fine. While industrial spells out the world as it truly is, with the corruption and the evilness and the people killing each other and stuff like that. The problem is that these people want to be realists, and people like you, I'm looking at all of you this time, don't want to be realists. You guys want to imagine the world as a place that it's not. Wake up. Now, I'm a huge fan of basically every kind of music, but I'm only a fan of industrial because of the messages it delivers. Now, I'll admit some of it, some of the Marilyn Manson stuff, some of the Death Star stuff goes way overboard on it, such as songs, oh, I don't know, like these ones. Yeah, those go a bit overboard on the planet. But then songs such as, oh, I don't know, this one by Avenged Sevenfold, which is a 9.5-minute song dedicated to the war in Iraq. Well, that really spells out the planet as it truly is. So let's move on from industrial and let's talk about softcore rock. Or, yeah, why not softcore rock? So softcore rock includes, I don't know, my two favorite from there would be Steven Speaks and Jack Johnson. Now, those guys are major romanticists. They just talk about the good feelings in life, which normally don't happen a lot. So, a lot of times, just like any other kind of music, softcore rock delivers a false message to you. They say, if you really like someone, just wait a while and the person will like you back. It doesn't happen that way. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I kind of just had a glitch on my screen and it looked weird. So, softcore is something that most people are fans of. I mean, because it's very nice music, very soft music, something you can just sit down and relax to. I'll listen to it occasionally, but normally I'm not in the mood for that kind of soft stuff because it's boring. And then you've got all the in-betweens. The pop, the hip-hop, the rap, and that's basically just an entire new branch of music itself. Rap and hip-hop sucks. I know a bunch of you guys are going to disagree with me, but I hate it. Because all it is people talking really fast, like I can talk really fast, to the beat of a song. And mostly it's black people or white people who want to be black. And that kind of annoys me, because you guys need to, like, brighten up. All of you. So, I don't like rap or hip-hop, therefore I'm not going to talk about it anymore. But then you've got the other stuff, pop. Pop's a very popular one, I guess. I mean, it includes all the bands, Breaking Benjamin, Panic at the Disco. I could just look down my list and start, like, randomly reading ones, but I'm not going to, because that would bore me. From Britney Spears, all those crappy bands. Now, pop seems to be, for some odd reason, the most famous of all the genres. Like, more people like it than anything else. I don't know why. I mean, I'll admit, some bands have some pretty cool songs, like This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race by I don't know who, but Adam Hart introduced me to that song, and it's pretty sweet. But most of the songs are just boring, and they're all the same. I mean, Backstreet Boys and NSYNC were two identical bands, and they broke up in identical ways. And any other boy bands out there that are going to do the same thing, like Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, I mean, it's going to break up the same way. One of their members is going to be gay. At least that's what I think. Because, I don't know, Alex told me, and Alex has the whole gay meter thing. He consents gay people, because gay people consent other gay people. He's not gay, by the way. You'll see that at our final word. Even though he's not here, he's going to deliver it pre-hand, because he's cool like that. So yeah, I better finish this up, because the final word is already taped, and if I cut off now, it would be bad. So I'll talk more about music randomly throughout other blogs. I just like to say, I have a huge problem with music today, because it's corrupt, and it sucks, most of it. Yeah, there's only a few good bands. There's like 9,000 bands out there, only 400 of which I've actually heard of. I don't know what the rest of those bands are doing. But I guess that's it. So, bye-bye. If I can find the button on the camera. There it is. Bye.
Alright, this is Alex. I don't know what the podcast for this one was like. I just wasn't here. I thought I'd pre-record this final word. This should be number 8 I'm pre-recording the final word for. So, just felt like I should tell you guys, you're awesome. I could do something Cole really wants me to do, but I'm not gonna right now. I'm gonna do it on Monday when I actually see her face to face. So she better be a gaming, and she knows who she is. So
although, hello, this podcast will be up before Monday. So yeah, Alex, give the final words now.
Yeah, final word. I'm not gay.